Shalom, shalom, akiyam. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwadash. I would also like to give a double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learnt this 144% truth. I would also like to say peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, starting with the 144,000 men of Israel, which consists of the servants, the prophets, whom have been ordained since the foundations of this earth to sing this new song, which comes in the form of this gospel, which would be preached throughout all four corners of this earth and rest upon the ears of the innumerable multitude, men, women, and children of Israel, which may be scattered throughout all four corners of this earth. It's just Bayan back again through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And I just wanted to get into a brief lesson and share a video clip from the beloved brother Zanamath, the beloved brother from California. A lesson he did yesterday, going into spies, man, informants, agents within the body, which, this is nothing new. Because this type of activity was even going on during the time of Yahweh Shai's ministry, when he walked the earth in Rome, man. Okay, the Romans had a organization coined as the Frumentari, all right, which would be likened unto your modern day CIA, FBI of today's time. You see, so this is nothing new. We understand that, you have those of our own people that have sold out. Okay, you have other individuals that are coming in the stead of speckled birds that are actually informants, agents, spies, in efforts to condemn the body, condemn the church. But as it's written, you can do nothing against the truth but for it, man. Because ultimately we understand at the end of this thing, the nation of Israel in the form of the elect, okay, with Yahweh Shai, busting into this third dimension and delivering them, is going to get the victory, man. At the end of this whole ordeal, man. You see? The victory, Yasha Allah is going to get the victory, starting with the elect. So it really doesn't, benefit, you individuals out there that, claim to come in the stead of a prophet or a teacher or a believer. But in reality, you're trying to spy out our liberties, man. You're going to lose. You're going to lose, man. So through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, before we get this clip, let's start here real quick in the book of Galatians, chapter 2. And verse 4, and it reads, "And that because of false brethren, unawares brought in," and there's a lot of those, and the longer you're in the truth, you come to the conclusion that all individuals that say Shalom and Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatah, they're not always right, man. Okay, they're not always coming in the spirit of the power, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. You see? There's many individuals coming in the stead of the spiritual demon Satan. You see, as you see individuals that were once firm in the understanding, firm in the doctrine, fall by the wayside, man, for whatever reason it may be. Which goes to show you, all right, that all brothers are not brothers, man. And even going through certain experiences, being under certain unruly men, me and the beloved brothers experienced that, where we were under an unruly man, but it just took time for the spirit to reveal things and efforts for the Rakah Kwadash, to cause the separation, but as you walk in this thing, for you new listeners, the mindset of, all Israel is Israel, and you're gonna come to find out that no, man, there's a distinct separation, okay, between those that serve the Lord right? And those that serve him not. And you will learn that as you become grounded in the faith, right? Let's continue on. Who come in privily, right? Privately, right? To what? To spy out our liberty, which we have in Mashiach Yahweh Shai, that they might bring us into bondage, man. You see that? So this is the goal, okay, of these spies, of these agents, of these informants reporting back to DC. Okay, to bring us into bondage, man. You see the same thing they were doing on Yahweh Shai. And hey, these individuals are going to come in all shapes, forms, and sizes, man. Yahweh Shai himself told us that we will be betrayed by people as close as us to our as close as us to our parents, man. As a matter of fact, let's get that before we get this clip. Luke, the 21st chapter. Let's grab this verse before we grab this clip, because it doesn't just start and end at certain brothers. And nah, man, Yahweh Shai told us, hey, this thing's gonna stem as far out as parents, okay, friends. Let me get this real quick. Red letter, here we go. The book of St. Luke, chapter 21 and verse 16, it reads, and ye shall be betrayed. Who's ye? Us in us in this faith, us in this truth. You see? And ye shall be betrayed both by who? Parents. Yeah, you heard it right. Your parents, man. Okay? And brethren. And kinsfolks. And friends, man. And some of you shall they cause to be put to death. You see that? And when you get this word real quick, let's get this word kinsfolk real quick as well. For edification. This word kinsfolk real quick. For edification's sake.
Sungenes. Sungenes. Strong's G 4773. Sungenes. Sungenes.
All right, and it goes into what? It goes into what when you go into the biblical usage, right, of the same kin, right? A kin to, related by blood, right? So cousins, uncles, aunts, right? Definition 2. In a wider sense, right, of the same nation. You see, a fellow countrymen, man. You see, those of the circumcised, man. You see? Individuals, hey, now you got another thing I want to throw out there. We got to watch out for individuals that took their hands off the plow, okay, chose to resign, okay, and then months down the line, sign back on the team, man. No, man, hey, hey, we understand we're supposed to forgive our brothers, and we'll do that. But understand that, hey, doing that type of activity, that's agent activity. See, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is not pleased with a double-minded man. Double-hearted. You see, when you go into Hebrews, the 6th chapter, I believe it's Hebrews 6 and 6, it tells us, not to sway off topic, but just to make the point, that you crucified the Lord afresh. You see, by falling away and then trying to come back on the scene, man, like nothing happened, man. And not even give the ministry an apology for your disappearing act, man. You know who you are, man. That's questionable activity, man. Which raises questions, man. That must be answered, man. But anyways, let's continue on. See, hey, this all comes together through the Spirit, because an individual like that can damn well be a spy. You see? Because this thing, hey, what we're involved in, this is heavily spiritual. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is ordaining what's happening. This is why you spies and agents and informants, you're feeling that pressure. You're feeling that spiritual pressure, man. Because you've come to the conclusion that you truly have entered into the counsel of the Lord, and you realize what you playing with. You see? Hey, the Spirit reveals all things, man. And through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, okay, the Spirit is revealing you spies and you agents, man, you informants, man. And those of you that are truly not dedicated to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Let's get this clip real quick. And as we get to closer and closer to deliverance, it's gonna become more and more evident, man. It's gonna become more and more evident. Let's get this real quick.
Brother Garfield owes Sarnetta his life. In 2000, well, no, I'm going to tell you something you don't know. In 2017, I was lining Brother Garfield up to the feds. I work with the feds. I got a 501c3, Snitch Network. You can Google it, snitchnetwork.org. And
Crazy, yeah.
no, I'm as serious as colon cancer. And I was lining up Brother Garfield. I'm not going to say what he was into at that particular point in time, but I called Sarnetta barking. And he was, come on, Brother Star, brother, come on, Brother Star. He was calling me brother, 40.
I just wanted to say, be very cautious of these FBI, CIA, NSA Israelites. They come to masquerade as one of us is in the truth. And they have names, their profile names are like Tribe of Judah or like the Most High this. And really, they're here to cause confusion, cause doubt, insert different like weird doctrines and ideologies. And above all else, they're here to watch us. They're here to watch. They're here to pay attention. They're here to see what we're doing. Keep tabs on us and, integrate. It's what they've been doing. They did it with the Black Panther Party.
Shalom.
Right. And they like the brother said, they've been doing it. Okay? And we mentioned it earlier. Let's go get this real quick and loop. You see, but the beautiful thing about it is you're going to lose, man. You see, because what's happening is of the Lord, the gathering of his people, man. This cannot and will not be intercepted. Okay, this is not the Black Panthers Party. Okay, which was organized by the elite, if I might add. Check this out, the book of Luke chapter 20 and verse 20, and it reads, and they watched him, right? These scribes and Pharisees, man, the wicked ones. Okay, they watched the Lord. Okay, trying to always trip him up. You see? And then not all the scribes and Pharisees were wicked. Let me just throw that out there as well. Sadducees as well, right? And they watched him and sent forth spies, which should feign themselves just men. Let's get this in a blue letter real quick. For edification, let all things be done into edification. There's new listeners coming in, and us looking up words. This is how we've been taught. This is how you get the true understanding of the scriptures. For you new listeners newly coming in, you have to look up your words. Now, real quick, as we've been taught by the elders and apostles of Great Millstone on down. Now, when you get this word real quick, when you get this word feign.
Strong's G 5271. Hupakrinamai. Hupakrinamai.
Right. Under biblical usage. Right, it goes into what? Let me see here. Bear with me. Here we go. This is what I want. Yeah. To take up another's statement in reference to what was decided oneself. No. This is what I want. All right. Definition 3. To simulate. All right. Which means to copy. Right. Feign. Right. Look at. Pretend. There's a lot of pretending going on, man. Okay? In Yahushai's time, they were sending forth men, okay, that feigned themselves just, which just goes into righteous. They pretended to be righteous men. Going out on the highways and byways with brothers, studying with brothers, okay? Congregating with brothers after camp, on the weekends, right? And certain chats brothers got all involved, right? But they have an agenda, okay? And what's their agenda? Pursuant to the scriptures, right? That they might take hold, back in Luke 20 and 20, that they might take hold of his words. You see? And we can see clearly that YouTube's running a transcript, okay, on their on this platform now, where they're pretty much documenting every single word we say. But the rabbit hole goes deeper than that, man. They've sent forth men with wires on them, man. Wired up. Okay, could be standing behind the camera or right beside you, man. But the Holy Spirit will reveal it. You know, and brothers can feel it. Brothers can feel certain things. You know, and this is only a matter of time before it truly comes to fruition. See, that so they might deliver him unto the power and authority of the governor, man, which ultimately they did. Okay, these wicked niggas back in Yahushai's time ultimately gave him up to the Romans, man, which was the established government at that time. Okay, and the same thing's gonna happen now. This is why it's required of us to what? We have to stay abiding. We have to abide in Yahushai, man. Because he's going to keep our pivot foot firm, man. We got to put on that whole armor. Let's go here. Because we're in that time. Okay? That fiery trial is right around the corner for us, Akiyam and Akwaf. We almost there. But that's our way home. That's our way home. We got to go through. There's no way around it, but we're aware. All right? We're aware of you snakes in the grass, man. That's what I like to call them. The book of Ephesians, chapter 6 and verse 11, and it reads, put on the whole armor of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. How do you put on the whole armor of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai? You put on Yahushai, man. Which is the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of this truth. Being led by the Spirit, man. Staying established in the faith, which Yahushai is the author and the finisher of our faith, pursuing in Hebrews 12, man. We must abide in Yahushai. That's how we're gonna win. You see, through the blood of Yahushai, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, man. And when you go into that word wiles, it goes into trickery. And that devil is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. The word devil goes into what? Deceiver, slanderer, false accuser. Okay? And this is everything Esau is. Okay? This man is the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan. Okay? He's coming after the workings of Satan, as it tells us here in 2 Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter, and the 9th verse, and it reads, even him, who? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the one that sent these spies, these agents, these informants, okay? Caught up with your family members and whispered in their ear to get them to do reconnaissance missions on you. See? Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan. Right, Satan meaning who? The spiritual demon Satan. This is the workings that this man comes after. And now where Satan goes into adversary. You see, with all power and signs and lying wonders, man. Okay? This is the man that we're dealing with, man. Creating these schisms in the body. And ultimately, he's going to see it ain't working. Okay? He can't get nothing on no brother. Because all we're doing is what? Pushing the word, reading from the Bible and telling the truth. So ultimately, this man's going to go into a rage, man. Pursuing the Revelations 12 and 12. Okay? And then pursuing the Revelations 12 and 17, he's going to make his move. Let's go get that. The book of Revelation chapter 12 and verse 17, and it reads, and the dragon, right? Who's the dragon? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man in the form of this revived Western Roman Empire. Okay? Was wroth with the woman, right? Which is who? The elect. Okay? Remember, Yahweh Bashim Shai likened Jerusalem unto a delicate and comely woman. You see? And it's the elective nation of Israel he's going to be wroth with, and ultimately he's going to want to try to eradicate, even though he's going to do a number on you 2/3, because pursuing the Zechariah 13 and 8, you out of there. But check this out to prove that it's the elect. And went to make war with the remnant, see that? With the remnant of her seed. The remnant's the elect. How do we know that? Which keep the commandments of Yahweh and have the testimony of Yahweh Shai Mashayak. Okay, and when you get this word testimony, for edification. The book of Revelation chapter 12. Yeah, we're going to be like broken records, man. You see? This word is not for everybody. You got to be built like that, man. Like the beloved brother Awaram out of Birmingham, Alabama says, the head of Alabama. He said that. And you got to be built like that, man. We're going to be like broken records, man. This word is going to come out. The same precepts are going to come out. You see? We're going to go into the same words. We're going to keep bringing it back. But the elect is going to want to hear it again and again and again. This is that new song, man. Which is the favorite song to the elect. You see that? Let's get this real quick. The book of the Salakia. The word testimony in Revelations 12 and 17. Real quick.
Strong's G 3141. Marturia. Marturia.
And that's the spirit. Look at G3144. Ka halayim la Yahweh ba Hashem Yahweh Shai. Real quick. So that word martyr, right, which goes into a witness. Okay? That word martyr goes into a witness. You see? So we're witnesses, right, to Yahweh ba Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Which again, pursuant to, what's that? Revelations 19 and 10. The spirit of prophecy, okay, is the testimony of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And that's what the true believers have obtained, the spirit of prophecy. From the servants, the prophets, okay, to the men, women, and children that believe the report. They believe the prophecies. You see? Hey, we have the record. We have the report. See that? We have the report. And this is who Evil E is going to be gunning for. You see? But guess what? He's going to lose horribly, man. Because ultimately, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to deliver us from this man. Let's close out right here. The book of Psalms, chapter 37. So this is what I'm saying, man. Hey, you informants, you agents, you spies. Okay, you're going to lose, man. You're going to lose. You're going to catch that big L. The book of Psalms, chapter 37, and verse 39 and 30 and 40, right, is the point, right? The book of Psalms, chapter 37 and verse 39, and it reads, but the salvation, right, the deliverance, see that? But the salvation or the deliverance of the righteous, which is the elect, right? The righteous is the elect, right, is of the Lord Yahweh. See that? Which is going to come in the form of Yahweh Shai, his mighty right hand and right arm, to deliver the elect. See? Yahweh Shai is coming in the spirit and the power and the glory and the splendor of his Father. Okay, to do his will. To do Yahweh's will, man. See? You people going to find that out. Right? He is their strength in the time of trouble. You see? So when Revelations 12 and 17 manifests, okay, again, because it happened in Western Rome, okay, But when it happens again, because there ain't nothing new under the sun, man. As it tells us in Ecclesiastes. Guess what? Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is going to be our strength in the time of that calamity, man. And ultimately, he's going to deliver us, man. And what else? And the Lord Yahweh shall help them. See, we're going to get divine help. As it tells us in Isaiah 59:19. We don't have to worry about you damn devils, man. We don't have to worry about you. You see all your little minions, man. Okay? Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is going to deal with y'all. Right? And deliver them. Come on now. Let's read this again from the top. Psalms 37:40. And the Lord Yahweh shall help them and deliver them. Who? The elect, the righteous. Right? Lord willing, we're part of that precious number. He shall deliver them from the wicked. We know the wicked to be Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, pursuing the Malachi 1:4. Divine intervention is going to take place, just like it did in ancient Egypt. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is going to show up, and he's going to show out. And we believe that wholeheartedly, man. We stand on that, right? And there's more. And save them. Why, Lord? Because they trust in him. So this is what we put our faith in, man. Okay, we don't give a damn about you spies, you informants, you agents, but we are gonna let you know we know you there. We know you there. We know you watching. You see? We know you're rubbing elbows, but guess what? When it's all said and done, prophecy is going to walk you down. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. Lord willing, you Akiyam and Akwaf were edified. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kal Halalium La Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Rakah Quadash. Shalom.